Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to go through a gentle flow. We're going to stay pretty close to the ground, and we're going to move pretty slowly. So those days that you don't have a lot of energy or just don't feel up to our high energy class, but still want to move your body a little bit, this is going to be good for you. Grab a couple of pillows or cushions or a bolster if you've got one. Even a block will be fine, and just keep them nearby. Come to a comfortable seat. Bring your hands around behind your back, interlace your fingers, and bring your fist around to rest on your left hip. If this isn't comfortable, you can just hold on to the inside of your arm. You can close your eyes here or soften your gaze and just bring your your left ear towards your left shoulder, just till you start to feel a stretch down the right side of your neck. We're not pushing at all here, we just want some sensation. If this feels nice for you, you can hang right here. If you feel like you need the stretch somewhere else in your neck, try angling your chin down slightly towards your chest. Feel the stretch move around to the back of your neck. If this is where you need the stretch, stay here. If not, maybe angle the chin up slightly. Feel it move around to the front of the neck. Find your sweet spot. We'll take 3 more breaths. Just letting the head hang, the jaw relax. Bring your head slowly back up through center. We'll bring the fist around to your right side and then right ear towards your right shoulder. Take a moment. Maybe you're going to hang out right here, or maybe you're going to angle your chin down slightly, or maybe up slightly. Finding where you need the stretch on this side might be different to the other side. That's okay. Allow your head to hang. 3 more breaths. Slowly bring your head back to center, releasing your hands. We'll make our way into a tabletop position. So onto your hands and your knees. Bring your hands under your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We'll take a few cat-cow movements as you inhale, let the belly drop down, lift your tailbone and your heart forward. Exhale, press the mat away, round through your back, chin towards your chest. 2 more like this. Inhale forward. Exhale, round. And again, inhale forward. Tuck your toes under as you exhale. Come back into a really shallow downward facing dog. Press your belly back towards your thighs. You can stay up on your toes. Big bend through your knees. Slowly walk your feet forward. So little baby steps as you come to a forward fold at the top of your mat. Bring your feet behind your wrists. Come into your ragdoll. Grab a hold of opposite elbows or forearms, or just let back of the hands drape. Rock a little side to side if that feels good, or bob a little up and down. Maybe a nod or shake of your head. Your legs taking the full weight of your upper body. No effort here. Release your hands. We're going to take a halfway lift, hands to shins as you inhale, lengthen the spine. Stay here for your exhale and just draw the shoulders back away from the ears. Inhale, find a little more length. Exhale, bend your knees again. Hands come down to the mat. We're going to step back to a tabletop. So bring right leg back, knee comes down. Left leg back, knee comes down. Walk your hands forward just slightly. Shoulders over wrists, lowering all the way down to the mat. Toes are untucked. Bring your hands out wide. We'll inhale, come to fingertips. Peel the chest up in this wide cobra. Exhale to lower. Do that one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Hands under shoulders. Press back into a child's pose or towards a child's pose. Keep the knees pointing forward. Just drawing hips back towards your heels. Come right up onto your fingertips again here. We'll keep it a little more active. Drawing back through hips and forward through fingertips. One more breath. And then come back to tabletop. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the tailbone, look forward. Exhale, press the mat away, rounding. And again, inhale, lead with the heart. Exhale, leading with your mid-back. Inhale, chest, heart forward, tuck your toes. Exhale to that shallow down dog, pressing belly back towards thighs. And then walk your feet forward, little steps. Wide stance, hands, feet behind your wrists, come into your ragdoll. A little rock again. Release your hands. Take a halfway lift, hands to shins, long spine. Inhale. Exhale, draw the shoulders back. Inhale, a little longer in the spine. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands down. Left leg back, knee comes down. Right leg back, knee comes down. Shoulders over wrists. Walk them forward if you need. Lower down. Hands out wide to fingertips. Inhale, peel yourself up. Exhale, low. And again. And lower. Hands under your shoulders, press back. Child's pose or hips towards heels. Come up onto fingertips again. Draw the hips back a little more. Reach forward. And slowly lift back up, coming back to your tabletop position. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Extend your right leg back behind you, toes point down. Take a breath in. Exhale, knee towards your nose, bringing it in. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, knee towards your right elbow and step your foot out wider than your hand. Coming into your lizard pose, you might stay right here on your fingertips. You might bring your bolster or your block underneath your hands or under your forearms. Or if this is quite strong for you, just bring your forearms to rest on your front thigh. Take 5 breaths. Last breath. Release your hands down to frame your front foot. You're going to wiggle that right foot across the mat. Let the right knee come down towards your or behind your right wrist, and then shift all your weight over onto right hip. So draw that back knee in a little bit closer, both your knees bent on this like 90-degree angle. We're going to come to fold forward over that front shin. We're coming into deer pose. So slowly start to walk your hands forward. You want to feel this through your outer right hip. This is a variation of a pigeon pose. You might feel it when you're here. If you're not feeling a whole lot, try walking your hands a little over to the right, folding over the knee a bit more. If that's not much, walk over the other way and fold over your foot a little more. For me, that's a lot more intense, so I'm just finding that sweet spot. You can also fold over your props here. Again, we'll take about 6 or 7 breaths here. Keeping things nice and slow, pretty mellow for this class. Take another 2 breaths. Slowly come back up onto your hands if you're not already there. Just going to draw the back knee forward a little and bring the sole of the right foot to the top of the right knee, top of the left knee, sorry. Sole of the right foot to the top of the left knee. Okay, reach both arms up, take a big breath in, and as you exhale, take a twist to the right. So your right hand comes behind you, left hand to the outside of your knee. Use that left hand to kind of peel your body open to the right hand side a little more. You can just keep looking straight ahead, keep your neck neutral, or you can look over your right shoulder. We'll take 3 more breaths. Slowly release the twist, unraveling. Pick up your left knee. You're going to come into Baddha Konasana, bring the soles of your feet together, knees out wide. So you'll be facing the wide edge of your mat here. I'm going to keep this one a little more active. Interlace your fingers, hands around your toes, walk the hips in a little closer. We'll inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, starting to fold forward, drawing the chest towards your feet. Your elbows or forearms are helping the knees open a little bit more. Don't worry how close or far you are from your feet. Imagine we're trying to create a little more length in the spine, so top of your head's going forward rather than down. Take 3 more breaths. Slowly come back up, releasing your feet. Pick up your right knee, bring it over to left side. We're going to turn to face the back of the mat, coming into tabletop position. So hands under shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Left leg extends back, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, draw it in. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, knee towards your left elbow and step your foot out wide. Coming into your lizard pose, you might stay on fingertips, you might bring your pillows, your cushions under your hands or your forearms, or again, option to just rest forearms on your thighs, getting into your inner left hip. For 5 breaths, we've got another 3 or 4. Slowing everything down. One more breath. Bring your hands to frame your front foot. We're going to walk the left foot across the mat. Let the knee fall down behind your left wrist. Weight comes right over onto your left hip as you draw the back knee in a little bit closer. You got the 90-90 angle with your feet. Maybe you've got your props in front of you. And then again, we come to fold forward over that left shin. This side might feel different to the other side, so be a little bit curious once again. You can fold over center. Maybe you need to fold a little more over your knee to the left side or a little more over your foot to the right side, just to find that sweet spot where you've got sensation on that outer left hip. And again, 6 or 7 more breaths here. One more breath. Gently lift your head up, come back up onto your hands as you lift up a little more. Going to draw or bring sole of the left foot to the top of the right knee and bring them to meet in the middle. Reach both arms up, inhale. Exhale, take a twist to your left. Left hand behind you, right hand to the outside of your knee. Use the right hand to twist you around a little more, either looking straight ahead or maybe over the back shoulder. One last breath. Slowly release, unravel the twist. Pick up your right knee, lift it up, flip it the other way, soles of the feet together, knees out wide. And you can shuffle feet away a little bit more here, create a bit more of an open diamond shape as we come into our butterfly shape. So similar to before, but a little more yin. So you can let the top of your head become really heavy as you start to draw chin towards your chest, round your shoulders, let your arms be heavy. You're very welcome to use your props here, bolster or pillows as you come to fold forward. We'll take about 10 breaths. letting go of any effort, allowing yourself to kind of fold in, take another 2 full breaths. Slowly start to peel yourself up. Little by little, pop your props to the side, bring your knees together. Walk your feet in a little closer and just wrap your arms around your legs so you can bring your forehead down towards your knees, hugging yourself in. And then gently releasing, making your way onto your back for your Shavasana. Come to lay back and find a comfortable reclined position. Use your props here if you like. Take up as much space as you need. Let everything go as you find your way into stillness. I invite you to take as long as you need here in Shavasana, maybe a couple of minutes, maybe 5, 10, 15 minutes. Stay as long as you need. I'm going to leave you right here. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling a little restored. And I will see you again very soon. Thanks so much.